Hey. Hi, good evening, everyone. Today our session is going to be for 1 hour. So feel free to share your details, and we would definitely help you. Folks, just follow the instructions coming on the screen. Otherwise, I can't help you. And this is very important. You must you must follow the instructions which are appearing on your screen. I'll be busy doing my work. Uh, if I get a token, then definitely I would help you. In absence of a token, please don't expect me to help you. Yeah, so just be very clear about it. Today's session would be closed at 9. At 9 p.m. sharp, I'll close the session. I would request you to follow the instructions which are given on the screen. That's very important. That's extremely important, I would say. Yeah. I would not be explaining the process to everybody again and again. I expect you to read the process explained on the screen. If you can't follow that, then don't expect me to help you. Hey, hi Tanya, how are you doing? Tanya, on this channel we don't means I don't prefer explaining things to everybody, right? Whoever is coming in. So my humble request is please read the instructions which are given on the screen. Once you have your token ready, you can just share that with me. Hey, hi Sangamesh, how are you doing? तान्या, to get the token you need to download the application. आपको लकूना एस्ट्रो ऐप को डाउनलोड करना है. Once the app is downloaded, you need to create your profile. After creating your profile, you will get your token. Yeah, this is the token, Tanya. Yeah, this is the token. Yeah, Tanya, please go ahead, ask your question. Before you, there is another guy, so I'll just take him up. Akhila. Yeah, Akhila, what's your question? Currently, I am going through financial issue. Will it intensity? Hey, Akshat, hold on. We'll come to you. Intensity more. It will be reduced, and when? Just hold on. Yeah, hold on. Means whatever verse you have seen, it is not going to reduce from there. But I'm looking at, is there a possibility of? No, that's okay. So whatever you are experiencing is what is the worst, right? We are trying to see whether this will continue for a longer duration or not. Okay, so just hold on. Guys, the session would be closed at 9 p.m. today. So anybody who is seeking any sort of help, please try to make sure your tokens are ready before 9:45. Tanya, I got your token. Just hold on. Don't message multiple times. Otherwise, it will be a problem for others, right? तो बार बार मैसेज नहीं करेंगे. I have a token, and rest assured I'll take you up. Jupiter retrograde. Just hold on for a minute. I'm very close and then I can tell you what to do. Akhila, are you doing anything at the moment? Are you wearing any stone, any rudraksha, anything you are wearing right now? If you can confirm, that will really help. Okay, fine. Yeah, that is fine. That is fine. Just hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Actually, I don't see any time frame in the nearby. No, it's not like that. There is something bad going to happen, but obviously, this is not your immediate condition, right? And it is obviously a kind of inheritance, right? You are asking about your condition based on your father's condition. But the kind of stress and the kind of situation you may be going through right now is pretty much evident. Just make sure your father is not getting over stressed in the month of March, right? So starting from 13th of March, he may be getting under pressure. So, and that is most likely because of your marriage. Okay, Akhila. If any relation, I mean, if you get any good guy, right, for marriage, most likely that would be the time when expenses would shoot up. So nothing bad is going to happen, so don't worry about it. Finance. You doing a remedy is not going to help your father, so I would not advise you anything. Maybe tomorrow you can create his profile and share his token. Then I can definitely look into that. But for today, I don't think there is anything I would like to advise you. Okay? I'll just maintain the logs so that next time when you come, I know what we discussed. Jupiter is retro. Venus. No, it will not intensify, but your father would be under stress during the month of March, and that is most likely because of your marriage. I think somewhat similar time I suggested you that you may go for marriage also. So that time he may feel pressure, but I don't think it should be a problem. वो तो होना ही है ना. You can't avoid that, right? So you can't avoid that. So I would say that ki just chill. But it is not going to be worse than what you are experiencing. But I would suggest that कि ऐसे मत पूछो कि अपने बेसिस पे अपने पापा का पूछ रहे हो. So that is a very vague, right? अब कुछ लोग बताते रहते हैं कि आप ऐसा कर लो, यहाँ से 9th हाउस को देख लो तो वो तुम्हारे पप्पा को बता देगा एंड ऑल दैट, राइट? तो वो जो बता रहे हैं भाई, उनका बताया कितना होता है वो तो मुझे नहीं पता, बट थोड़ा सा सावधानी रखना और इतनी कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है. Okay, let's move on to the next one, guys. The session would close at 9 p.m. So anybody who wants to get a reading, their token should be ready by 9:45. If it is delayed or anything, 8:45. Anyone sharing their token after 8:45 would not be addressed today. Akhila, no problem. You take care of yourself and your family. Tanya, please quickly confirm if you are still with us. I'll wait for Tanya. If she doesn't confirm, then we'll move on. ट्रुथ क्या बताऊं आपके बारे में? जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम. ओके, आपके बारे में क्या बताएं सर? आप तो खुद ही ज्ञानी हैं. ओके तान्या, let's proceed with you. अरे भाई क्या बता दें? अब आप कुछ उल्टा सीधा भी बोलो मेरे बारे में, तब बताएंगे. किस साल में होगी शादी? एक काम करता हूँ, तुम्हारी शादी मैं अभी करवा देता हूँ. ये हो गई शादी तुम्हारी. ऑल द बेस्ट. चलो तान्या, लेट्स प्रोसीड. वाओ तान्या, you are nearby here. Means I'm sitting here in Meerut, so I see that your birthplace is Muzaffarnagar. Okay Tanya, what you wanted to ask, Tanya? तान्या, क्या बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना चाह रहे हो आप? which specific area of business which specific area or business you want to get into? Can you just quickly tell me if you have anything in your mind? Let's first see opportunity for banking. Your career should be delayed. Yeah, your career should be delayed based on numerologically speaking. I can also see that if I just go purely by the numerology, then most of the numerologists would say that ki, oh ho, you should look for a private job. Clearing a government job would not be possible because your Mars is not good, your Sun is pretty weak. So all that is what would be what can be interpreted based on your numerological chart. Since you are already preparing for that and considering your age, I think we should look into a different direction. That is the astrological possibility. Now if you go and look into your astrological possibility, Venus, Rahu, chances of you clearing the government exam is very low, Tanya. So you can keep preparing. But based on the 10th house strength, it is not indicating that you would be going for a government job. Guys, please read the instructions which are given here. If you follow that, you would not have any questions at all. And if you can't follow that, then I don't think you deserve my time. So the equation is very simple. You following this instruction equal to you get my time. So that's the equation. If you can't follow this, then your presence here is null and void. Hold on. Can you tell me when exactly your exam would be? When are you expecting that exam to be conducted? If you can quickly tell me. Tanya, when are you expecting your exams? First tell me that. Ignore what I said earlier. Mars is aspecting, Saturn is aspecting. Okay. Venus, Rahu is there. 5th of October. Okay. Venus is sitting in the second house. Just hold on. Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. 2025 October. Tanya, I would say that go with a very positive mindset. But as I said earlier, this time you are not going to clear the exam. Chances are very low, Tanya, so don't get disappointed. During this window, when the results would be declared, I'm not very sure that you will get the selection done. So you asked for it, so that is the answer. But go with best version of you for the exam. If you clear, then please come back and let me know. Chances of clearing. Just hold on, guys. टंकी, जाके पापा से पूछो, वो बताएंगे मैं कहाँ से हूँ. पापा को नहीं पता हो तो घर में किसी और से पूछ लेना. टंकी, अभिषेक सिंह, जाके घर में पूछो किसी से, सबको पता होगा. ओके. and all the best with your future, man. Soon you are going to experience something good. All the best. Okay, let's move on. आप पॉजिटिव मन से जाकर के एग्ज़ाम दीजिए तानिया. रिज़ल्ट आने पे मुझे बताइएगा ज़रूर. So the time frame is not very favorable at the moment, but whatever is the outcome, I would love to hear from you. Who is next? Who is next? Cheshta, to get the reading, the steps are very simple. You just need to follow the instructions which are coming here. Yeah. I mean, my best wishes with you, Tanya. I wish you all success in the exam. And that is where I'm telling you that your willpower matters, right? And I know that means the confidence you are demonstrating is pretty good. So please go for it. And whenever your results are out, please let me know. If you get selected, then you will become a part of our research. And if you don't, then I think our research has already proven the fact. So let me know. The time is not far in the future, but whenever the results are out, I would love to hear whatever is the outcome. Okay, let's move on. Who is next? Akshat. Yeah, please guys, whoever is interested, please follow the instructions. As long as you do, I'm all yours. If you can't, then and if you are for example, a lot of people come here to do the luck pulling, right? And to prove that I don't know what to say, but I don't even think that I should speak about it, but I want to tell you guys that literally I feel a few people when they come, right? Sir, you skipped me, Pooja Kumari. Why would I skip you? Pooja Kumari, why would I skip you? If you are not reading the instructions coming on the screen, is that my fault? So you can't hold accountable anybody. So थोड़ा अपना ध्यान रखो, तान्या. Yeah, I know what my app does. And you guys have not just seen the future yet. It is going to be remarkable. But anyways, I don't want to appreciate myself. Just hold on. Whoever has created the profile, please share it. In 2 minutes. I would be closing the session for the new request. Chance of clearing the exam is not there. Please let me know if you clear the exam is in October Result is in December. Awesome. Let's move on. We are going to Akshat. Okay, Akshat. No need to justify. And Abhishek ji, please don't spam. बार बार मैसेज मत भेजो, अदरवाइज आई विल थ्रो यू आउट ऑफ दिस चैनल. कोई भी बार बार मैसेज नहीं भेजेगा. थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखिए. सबको मैं बताना चाहूँगा यहाँ आकर के अगर किसी को कुछ अब्यूजिव बोलना है या कुछ साबित करना है, तो I just want to let you guys know that you will get one chance. So try your level best to defame, to try whatever you want to speak about me, because after that I'll anyhow throw you out of this channel and you would never be allowed to come here. So जिसको भी वो काम करना है वो अपना बेस्ट वर्जन यहाँ पे डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करिएगा. Okay. Akshat, what is your question, Mr. Akshat? And we have also started one thing. A lot of people come here with their fake profiles, punch in their wrong details. They eat my time. Yeah. They eat my time and then later on they come and say that कि ये गलत है, वो गलत है. My point is very simple. You are coming here for astrological advice. We talk about your future, right? And I anticipate something or try to predict something which is going to happen in future. Now when you come and say that कि ये गलत है, वो गलत है, what that does mean? It means you already know what is coming for you. So I don't know who is wrong, who is right in this specific case, but one thing is very evident, that you are here to prove a point, and that point was that I am wrong. So your point accepted. You point accepted, and all the best. If anybody is here with that intention, you still have a chance to leave. Otherwise, if you do what I just said at any point in time, so just remember these sessions are recorded, your YouTube handles are there, your registered ID is there. So there are multiple ways, and I would use all of them to cut this video, this piece of video where you are doing this shit work on this channel, and I'll put it separately on my channel so that people can see there is somebody who is trying to mess around. We are going ahead with Akshat. Earlier I used to get irritated, but then later on I learned the people like that should be treated like that, right? जैसे को तैसा. So tit for tat. But anyways, Akshat. Yeah, your numerological chart is not indicating anything which you're trying to attain, right? This medical researcher or anything of that sort. It is not even having any indications of you having considerable health issues. Only one thing I can see, that you may be experiencing something related to your willpower. Yeah. So as long as you have a strong willpower, the health issue you are talking about, I can anticipate what probably you should be experiencing at this age. So that is not something which is considerably serious, as long as you have a willpower to fight against that. Now coming back to your question related to medical researcher, the chances are very low based on your numerological chart, and that is exactly why I don't trust numerological charts 100%. And now we would go and look into your astrological chart also and see if it is reflecting anything which you are trying to achieve, or maybe related to your health. If that is also not confirmed there, then I would be blocking you from this channel, and I'll be throwing you out of this channel, because in that case you will be proven as a fraud. Why I am saying that? If something is numerologically contradicted and it is astrologically also contradicted, then most likely you are trying to spoof or manipulate the information which you are sharing, and in that case you would not be eligible to stay here on this channel, because for me that is good enough to put you out. I am not saying you are intentionally doing it, but I am just letting you know. So make sure, and one more thing, very important thing I want to call out. A few people go ahead and create their profiles using their certificate date of birth, right? So that certificate ka date of birth when they use, then obviously it will be different, right? So 2-3 people have reached out to me personally on my contact number saying that, sir, mera to chart hi galat ho gaya, but luckily their dates were just here and there. It was not a very considerable drift. But what if you are having considerable drift in terms of your year of birth or maybe month of birth? So there would be huge difference, and even every 2 hours, right, the lagna would change. So even if you have difference of hours, you can imagine what will happen, right, in terms of the predictions. So थोड़ा सा उस चीज़ का ध्यान रखिए कि whatever details you guys are putting, no, that is fine, Akshat. So whatever details you are putting, make sure your details are right, because that is very important. Otherwise we would be having wrong interpretation, and if you take that seriously based on the wrong chart you have created, then you would be on the losing side. Okay, so guys, please be very careful about what you put there. That is very important. Okay, Joshna, if you can't read the message which is scrolling on the screen, then I don't know how do I help you. Anyways, we are not accepting any new tokens. Cole Jacobs is the last one we are going to take for today. Anybody who is after him would not get my time. So let's proceed. Yeah, Chesta, you will get that. You created your token I think before 8:45, right? So you will get the time, don't worry about it, just stay here. Anybody else who came here to get the reading and could not get my time, please just simply create your token and please come tomorrow morning. So the session would start at 8:30 or 9 a.m. That is the time I generally prefer starting the session. If you want, you can come tomorrow morning. No, Chesta, you will get the time today itself. I'll cover you and then I'll close the session. I would again call out, if anybody is here to just waste my time and you have shared your token before 8:45, I'm warning you. And if you guys have any doubt about me, then please go ahead and check my LinkedIn profile. Read the recommendations I have there. Probably you would get to understand who you are dealing with. So I would say that let's be generous here, huh? Don't try to waste my time. I'm warning everybody who is here to waste my time and knows that they are doing wrong. So let's continue. Akshat. Akshat, your chart, your astrological chart is complementing what you are trying, right? So it has a potential, means it indicates that you can explore. Something in the medical science that is there. So I kind of support what you are trying to do, and that also proves that your date of birth and chart seems to be correct. So now the next point is whether and when you are going to do that. And as far as your health is concerned, you are having any stomach related problems, indigestion related problems, or anything of that sort, or any other bad habits? So out of these two, what are you going through, Akshat? Please make it quick. I want to close as soon as possible. And everybody, I just want to let you guys know that Joshna, the message which is coming on the screen right here, it is scrolling. If you read that right, you will understand what I mean. Can you please read that once? Once you download the application, you can create the profile. Once the profile is created, you will get a token, and that token is what you can share with me. Yes sir, before it was, but now little bone issue and joint issues. Yeah, that is fine. That is fine. जोशना, जस्ट फॉलो दैट इंस्ट्रक्शन एंड डोंट वरी. मीन्स देखो, एक रात में किसी की ज़िंदगी नहीं बदलेगी यहाँ पे कुछ भी पूछ करके. मीन्स यू वुड बी एट मैक्स स्लीप विद ईज टू नाइट, बट उससे कुछ बदलेगा नहीं. सो ज़्यादा पैनिक नहीं होना है. यू कैन कम टुमारो मॉर्निंग ऑल्सो. सो ज़्यादा उसमें परेशान नहीं होना है. गोविंद, यू आर लेट. 8:45 के बाद के किसी भी टोकन को नहीं लिया जाएगा. तो गोविंद, यू कैन कम टुमारो. आप अभी शनि की दशा में गए हैं. शनि चंद्रमा. ओके गोविंद, यू कैन कम टुमारो मॉर्निंग. अभी हम नहीं लेंगे आपको. So you can come tomorrow morning. Yeah, that is fine, Govind. You need to come tomorrow morning. Ankur, you need to come tomorrow morning. 8:45 के बाद के सारे टोकन्स कल सुबह आ सकते हैं अगर आप चाहें तो. अदरवाइज अगर आपको बुरा लग रहा हो तो आप अनसब्सक्राइब करिए और जाइए, अगर किया हो आपने सब्सक्राइब तो. Saturn is retro, health problem start होता है sitting in the enemy sign. It's monology. गोविंद, आप कल सुबह आ जाइएगा. अभी यहाँ आप वेट करो. आई वुड नॉट गिव यू माई टाइम. दैट डजंट मेक एनी गुड इम्प्रेशन, राइट? तो आप आराम से जाके अपना रेस्ट करिए. मॉर्निंग द सेशन वुड स्टार्ट एट 8:30. आई विल ट्राई टू स्टार्ट इट एट 8:30 AM. लेकिन मॉर्निंग का सेशन भी 1 ही घंटे का है. सो वी नीड टू रिस्पेक्ट द टाइम. अपने भी टाइम को वैल्यू दीजिए और मेरे टाइम को भी वैल्यू दीजिए. सिर्फ आप इतना कर लेंगे उतना ही काफ़ी है. दैट विल बी अ गुड स्टार्ट. 8:30 AM मॉर्निंग एंड इवनिंग 8 PM. Akshat, do one thing. The condition you are currently going through, उसके लिए कोई रेमेडीज अभी लाइव सेशन में हमारे पास उपलब्ध नहीं है. We have not yet added that to our portal. आप इस नंबर पे मैसेज ड्रॉप कर दीजिए with your token and with your name and just mention that Shani Mahadasha started. So just mention that and leave this message there. We'll send you the respective remedies which you need to try. They are on your number. So please आप उसको कर लीजिए. Akshat, please message there and we'll respond back to you. Requested to reach back on phone. And guys, just wanted to let everybody know here on this channel, this is a 1 hour session, 1 hour morning, 1 hour evening. Only Saturday evening we do the session for 2 hours. Otherwise it goes for 1 hour morning, 1 hour evening. During this time we will look into your chart, and the basic prerequisite is that you should have your tokens ready. That is the prerequisite. As long as you have that, we can discuss about that. नीट अगर आप अभी दे रहे हो तो इस टाइम में तो बिल्कुल भी पॉसिबल नहीं है. अभी ये बिल्कुल भी पॉसिबल नहीं है. 2028 में नीट के चांसेस हैं आपके. देयर यू कैन ट्राई, बट अभी नीट का कोई चांस नहीं है. आई वुड से कि पहले अपनी हेल्थ को थोड़ा दुरुस्त कर लो. ठीक है, पहले हेल्थ को ट्रैक पे ले आओ जिससे कि तुम्हारी वाइटलिटी ठीक हो जाए. वंस यू आर फीलिंग हेल्दी, राइट, शरीर स्वस्थ रहेगा तो मन भी अच्छा रहेगा. देन यू फोकस ऑन दिस. अभी के लिए तो आई एम नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट. 2028 से पहले का जो टाइम है वो या अक्षत अपना बेस्ट अटेम्प्ट दे के आओ. आप पढ़ाई पे फोकस मत हटाओ. यू फोकस ऑन योर स्टडीज़. लेकिन आई वुड से कि हेल्थ पे ध्यान रखो अभी थोड़ा सा. हाँ, पहले हेल्थ पे ध्यान रखो, उसके बाद आना इस पे. पढ़ाई जारी रखो, पढ़ने से रोको मत, अपने आप को रोको मत. बट इफ़ योर बॉडी इज़ नॉट हेल्दी देन हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू मेक अ डिफरेंस? यू कांट, राइट. फोकस ऑन हेल्थ. और एक बार में एक ही चीज़ पूछो यार. उसमें हेल्थ भी मिक्स कर दोगे, सब चीज़ नीट भी मिक्स कर दोगे. हेल्थ इशू तुम्हें मैनेज करना पड़ेगा फॉर क्वाइट सम टाइम, एंड दिस इज समथिंग यू नीड टू मैनेज. ये ऐसा नहीं कि इट विल जस्ट इरेडिकेट. ओके, कर्क लग्न की तुम्हारी कुंडली है. ठीक है, आपकी जो कुंडली है वो कर्क लग्न की है, और जो आपका सैटर्न है वो 7th हाउस और 8th हाउस का वो है, लॉर्ड है. ठीक है, तो 7th हाउस 8th हाउस लॉर्ड है आपका. 7th हाउस मार्केश होता है, 8th हाउस आप जानते ही हो, आप सब लोग जानते हो क्या है. तो बहुत अच्छी पोजीशनिंग है नहीं. तो इसमें थोड़ा सा आपको संयम के साथ अपने रूटीन को कंट्रोल में रखते हुए थोड़ा बहुत पूजा पाठ करते रहोगे तो उससे आपको मेंटली अवेयरनेस रहेगी कि हाँ, आई हैव टू लिव अ वेरी कंट्रोल्ड लाइफ. एज लॉन्ग एज यू डू दैट थिंग्स विल बी प्रीटी ऑल राइट. अब इसके लिए फालतू में तुम्हें 4 रेमेडी बता दूँ, मैं एक नग पहना दूँ, कुछ और करवा दूँ, उसका कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है ना. दैट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प. सो वी विल सेंड यू दैट. विल सेंड यू एक्सक्लूसिव detail separately to your number. You just message there if you feel all right. Otherwise तुम्हारी मर्जी भाई, जो मन के वो करो. Focus on health. के chances नहीं है अभी. Awesome. Awesome, perfect. What is next? Hey, hi Anirudh, how are you doing? हेल्थ इशू तुम्हारा ठीक हो जाएगा, लगभग 3 से 4 महीना तो लगेगा ही लगेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप मीन्स आई एम नॉट अ एलोपैथिक डॉक्टर राइट, कि मैं आपको बता दूं और वो हो जाएगा. Obviously, whatever condition you are going through, you must take the medication for that. I'm not saying that कि whatever I'm suggesting is the medicine for you. तो आप वो देखिए आपको कैसे करना है. बट जो रेमेडीज़ हम लोग गाते रहते हैं राइट, द पर्पज ऑफ दोज रेमेडीज आर टू जस्ट कीप यू ऑन ट्रैक, एंड दोज आर द रेमेडीज विच कीप्स रिमाइंडिंग यू. अब आपको ये चीज़ समझनी चाहिए कि किसी को पीले रंग की शर्ट पसंद होती है, किसी को हरे की पसंद होती है. क्यों पसंद होती है भाई? हाँ, ऐसा क्या है? एक ही घर में 2 भाई हैं, एक पीली पहनता है एक हरी पहनता है. क्यों पहनता है भाई? there is some psychology behind it, right? Similarly, the remedies which we suggest are also psychologically aligned with you. आपको मिलेगा बिल्कुल अनिरुद्ध, सब कुछ मिलेगा. बट आप लोग ज़्यादा उसमें डेकोरेटिव मत करिए चीज़ों को. लेट्स कीप थिंग्स सिंपल. आप सिर्फ सिंपल चीज़ें करेंगे उससे भी आपको फ़ायदा मिल जाएगा. यहाँ आपको कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है कि आप मैं अभी बहुत ज़्यादा डीप डाइव करता नहीं हूँ इन चीज़ों में. उसके लिए वी आर लॉन्चिंग अ फ्री कोर्स एंड दैट विल बी अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब. यू गाइस कैन गो एंड जब भी फ्री टाइम हो आप उसको वॉच करिए, सीखिए उससे. दैट टॉक्स अ लॉट अबाउट दीज थिंग्स, जो मिथ्स हैं हमारे समाज में फैले हुए, या जिस तरीके से आपको रेमेडीज़ बेच दी जाती हैं. तो मेरा बस एक ही चीज़ कहना है कि छोटी छोटी चीज़ें करने से भी बहुत कुछ संतुलित हो सकता है. तो हमें उस संतुलन को बनाने की कोशिश करनी है. एज लॉन्ग एज वी डू दैट आई थिंक वी शुड बी प्रीटी गुड. लेट्स मूव ऑन. चेष्टा, वाओ चेष्टा, your numerological chart is means it's not surprise because kids born after 2000, right? Their charts are quite horrible. If you just look at them, the first glance is quite horrible. Now the point is very simple. Does that mean your life would also be horrible? No. ठीक है, तो आपको वो थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना है. Even if you go and look into the LoshuGrid of the application, anybody who is born after 2000, right, and if the date of birth is pretty straightforward where a lot of numbers are missing, then largely you are going to see a biased report, and that biased report is definitely will be having certain contradictory information. Predominantly the purpose of this session was to come here and help you guys any doubts you have with respect to the application, but you guys turned it to something else. Now you made it a astrological charcha where you come and I give you the answer based on your questions, but somehow I'm still managing to push the application in your phones so that at least you guys have that available to you, right? And good thing is that application has does not require any sort of permission. You can just simply download it. It doesn't require any permission. It doesn't access your phone, it doesn't access your photos, it doesn't access your location. We don't need any of your details. You just have it. Yeah, Chesta. So I would not say it is bad. I'm just saying people, the kids born after 2000, so their series is quite quite dramatic, right? And they all are emotionally a little bit cracked. So and you all have seen that, right? So all the Gen Zs are kind of quite emotional in nature, right? So that is pretty much evident, that is visible. It is not something which is not known, right? So what I'm trying to say is gotcha, yes, gotcha. So, good. Yeah. So chart is by default numerological chart is by default unstable for those guys. Now my point is that anybody who is taking, hey, hi Abhi, how are you doing? Abhi is my relative. Uh, he is my very close relative. Good to see you, Abhi. His name is Abhishek. Um, he's quite good with accounting. So, okay, let's move on. Now, what I was saying, Chesta. Now, if you go and buy a numerological report, right, then these numerologists have found a way to. I'm good, Abhi. I'm good. So this numerology report, if you go and buy from anybody, right, and if you are born after 2000 and before 2010, then there is a huge possibility that a lot of numbers would be missing in your chart, right? In that case, luckily if you are born on a date 2000, then only 2 would be there in your chart, right? Maybe your KUA number and other things can be calculated and a few more numbers can be found, but largely the numbers would be missing. Now the point I'm trying to make here, don't get disappointed just based on the numerological chart, because that is biased. Largely it is biased. And most of the times these numerologists would go ahead and suggest you stones based on your numerological chart. Maybe like the previous chart we were looking at, right? For that guy, for Akshat, he can't wear anything related to Saturn, right? But maybe a numerologist would go ahead and suggest him to wear something which is blue in color, right? So that is where the contradiction happens. You should be slightly careful blind in terms of blindly trusting the numerology, and that's where we have created a blend of numerology and astrology. So the first interpretation we do for you is totally based on numerology. So that gives a surface level understanding about you, and once that surface level understanding is aligned with you, then we go for astrological understanding, and that is what allows us to introspect further. So Chesta, I would say that yeah Chesta, so that's a really good way of looking at things. Perfect. Let's move on. After Chesta, who is there? Can you guys share your token? I think after Chesta we have Abhishek, and then Cole Jacobs. So only these 2 folks are there, and after that we'll close the session. So we are going ahead with Chesta, and where is Chesta? That's I'm not surprised, Chesta, whatever you are explaining. I'm not at all surprised. Hey guys, anybody who is creating tokens now, please accept my apologies. I would not be able to take your reading today. आप कल आ सकते हैं. चेष्टा के बाद 2 लोग और हैं and then we'll close the session. No, Chesta, I'm not closing. I'll close you and 2 more guys and then we'll close the session. So don't worry about it. जिन लोगों ने टोकन 8:45 से पहले शेयर कर दिए हैं उनको तो मैं कवर करूँगा ही करूँगा. ना होल्ड ऑन. चेष्टा आप ही सब बता दोगे तो फिर मैं क्या बताऊँगा. Facebook should also give a feature where you can stop new chats. Gogi ji, in one night nothing is going to change. So आप कल सुबह आइए. अभी कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Please come tomorrow morning. एक रात में कुछ नहीं बदलेगा. कुछ भी नहीं बदलेगा. मैं कसम से बता रहा हूँ. सुबह उठोगे तो आप वही मिलोगे जो आप अभी सोओगे. अगर कुछ हुआ नहीं आपके साथ तो एक रात में कुछ भी नहीं बदलेगा. मैं कसम से बता रहा हूँ आपको. ठीक है, तो आप जाइए, आराम करिए. कल सुबह बात करेंगे. ओके चेष्टा, I'll try to keep it very simple. Your Mercury Dasha is started in 2024. Which year of CA you are in, चेष्टा? चेष्टा आप CA के किस साल में हैं अभी? Or you can tell me when exactly you got selected. That would also be sufficient. Second level. Okay. हाँ, that is fine. समय आपका उस हिसाब से ठीक है. But I want to understand why exactly you are losing interest. The possibility of losing interest is आज कोई आया नहीं मुझे बताने कि आई एम अ फेक गाय. मुझे बड़ा अकेलापन सा महसूस हो रहा है. आई एम रियली फीलिंग alone. Just hold on guys. चेष्टा के बाद अविकास एंड कोल जैकब्स, अगर आप दोनों लोग हैं तो प्लीज़ अपना प्रेजेंस कंफर्म करिए. अदरवाइज आफ्टर चेष्टा आई विल क्लोज द सेशन. Hold on, Chesta. ये लेवल 2 आपका कब से स्टार्ट हुआ है, थोड़ा मुझे और क्लैरिटी दीजिए इस पे। लेवल 2 आपका किस समय से स्टार्ट हुआ है? कैन यू जस्ट क्विकली शेयर दैट? नहीं गोगी, आई कैन नहीं नहीं नहीं, कोई है नहीं तो मैं जल्दी क्लोज करूँगा। मैं ये नहीं करूँगा कि मैं और कर लूँ। ओके ओके, ठीक है ठीक है, थैंक यू। अगर कोई है नहीं, मेरा एक लाइफ का फंडा है, मैं नेटफ्लिक्स नहीं देखता। मैं अगर मुझे नींद मतलब मुझे कोई काम नहीं है तो मैं जाके सो जाऊँगा। आई वुड स्लीप बट आई वुड नॉट वेस्ट माई टाइम टू वॉच नेटफ्लिक्स, राइट। तो इसी तरीके से इफ़ आई हैव डिसाइडेड कि मुझे इतने ही कवर करने, आई विल कवर एंड क्लोज। मैं उसमें और लोगों को एडजस्ट नहीं करूँगा। या कोल जैकब्स, या यू स्टे हेयर, हम लोग चेष्टा को ऑलमोस्ट कर चुके हैं, देन विल कम टू यू। अभी वी आर क्लोजिंग द सेशन, इवन दो यू आर माई रिलेटिव एंड वेरी क्लोज रिलेटिव, बट वी आर क्लोजिंग द सेशन. You need to come tomorrow morning. So the rule remains same for everybody. अरे गोगी, एक दिन में कुछ नहीं बदलेगा दोस्त, एक दिन में कुछ नहीं बदलेगा। एंड मिस्टर गोगी, आप समझिए इस बात को, एक दिन में कुछ नहीं बदलेगा। कल सुबह आ जाना। अगर इतना पेशेंस नहीं है आपके अंदर तो मेरे बताने का भी क्या फ़ायदा। मैं बताऊंगा, आप मज़े लेके चले जाओगे। मॉर्निंग आ जाना आप 8:30 AM। लास्ट ईयर जनवरी के बाद से स्टार्ट हुआ है। लास्ट ईयर 2024 जनवरी। चेष्टा आप बोल रहे हो 2024 जनवरी से आप बोल रहे हो ये प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट हुई है? अरे हाँ, मीन्स मुझे पता है आपके कार्बोरेटर में कचरा आ गया है, तो आप थोड़ा सा धीरज रखिए। यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 2024 जनवरी, राइट? ओके, परफेक्ट। आई वॉज लिटरली वंडरिंग कि ये 2024 से अगर पहले का इंसिडेंट हुआ देन इट मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ सेंस। हैप्पी नवरात्रि गोगी जी, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच। ऑसम यार, ऑसम। देखो यहाँ पे कुछ लोग आए थे, एक भाई आए थे, वो मैं एक छोटा सा आप लोगों को वो इंसिडेंट देता हूँ। तो बता रहे थे कि कंबस्ट कुछ नहीं होता, कंबस्ट का कोई मतलब नहीं होता, रेट्रो का कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं होता। कंबस्ट का मतलब होता है अस्त और रेट्रो का मतलब होता है वक्री। ये होते क्या हैं ये आप मेरे कोर्स में देख लेना, यहाँ हम उसके बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे। हाँ चेष्टा, सो लाइफ ख़राब नहीं हुई है, ऐसे गंदी बातें मत बोलो यहाँ पे। लाइफ में कुछ भी ख़राब नहीं हुआ, यू आर डूइंग क्वाइट अ फिनोमिनल थिंग। तो आप बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो, तो ऐसे शब्दों का प्रयोग ना करें अपने बारे में। आपकी आत्मा तो आपको देख ही रही है ना, तो ऐसा सोचो भी मत, ऐसा कहो भी मत। योर मर्करी इज कम्बस्ट एंड द परसेंटेज ऑफ कम्बस्ट इज 83.42%। ठीक है, 83.42% आपका मर्करी कम्बस्ट है। अब जो आपकी जो कुंडली है वो मिथुन लग्न की है, और उसका जो राशि लॉर्ड है वो है मर्करी। ठीक है, और ये हो गए लग्नेश। अब कोई आके ये बोले कि नहीं जी लग्नेश तो कम्बस्ट हो ही नहीं सकता, तो चेष्टा उनको मैं आपके पास भेजूँगा कि चेष्टा का लग्नेश मरकरी है और वो कम्बस्ट है। 2024 जनवरी से उसकी महादशा स्टार्ट हुई है एंड शी लॉस्ट ऑल द फोकस, शी लॉस्ट द अटेंशन। सो जो लोग ये मानते हैं कि ये सब कुछ नहीं होता भाई, इसीलिए मैं बोलता हूँ कि जो लोग वो मानते हैं भाई, मानते रहो यार, आप मानते रहो, बहुत बढ़िया है। बट लेट्स फोकस ऑन चेष्टा, बाकी बातें बाद में। चेष्टा मेरे पास आपके लिए 2 सोल्यूशन हैं। अभी आपने कोई रिंग कुछ रिंग, ब्रेसलेट, रुद्राक्ष, कुछ ऐसी चीज़ पहनी हुई है क्या? थोड़ा जल्दी बताइए। आई विल क्लोज यू एंड देन आई विल गो टू द लास्ट पर्सन। 25th ऑफ दिस मंथ, राइट? नॉट दिस मंथ, अभी तो ये मंथ शुरू ही हुआ है। लास्ट मंथ, 25th ऑफ लास्ट मंथ, वो एक भाई साहब आए थे, उनका नाम था विजय पात्रा। कॉपर रिंग इन लेफ्ट फिंगर, दैट्स इट। ठीक है चेष्टा, ठीक है। तो वो भाई साहब आए थे, वो भाई साहब ने अपनी कुंडली बनाई, और वो कुंडली जो उन्होंने बनाई वो मुकेश अंबानी के नाम से बनाई, और बताया कि मैं जानवरों का डॉक्टर था और अब मैं अपने बच्चों के लिए बिज़नेस डेवलप करना चाहता हूँ। पहली चीज़ तो उनकी जो कुंडली थी वो दिखाई नहीं रही थी कि जानवरों के डॉक्टर हो सकते हैं, बट आई काइंड ऑफ एक्सेप्टेड। जब रीडिंग उनकी स्टार्ट की तो एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द रीडिंग, आप लोग जाकर के वो वीडियो देखिएगा, मैंने वो डाला है, विजय पात्रा द स्कैमर करके डाला है, एंड ही इज़ अ रियल गाय, he is a real guy. I did a research for him. He is a real guy. So I just added that Vijay Patra, the scammer, and he said that he was a जानवरों का doctor, and then he said that I want to build a business, real estate business for my kids, and since it's a Mukesh Ambani's date of birth, right? So there are obvious indications of he having comfortable chances of starting a business, but whether he will make a profit in that business or how much of his saved money would go behind that is a different aspect. But that guy had an argument and he said that कि मुकेश अंबानी को कैसे लॉस हो सकता है, and that is all he started talking, and then later on he said that कि मैं गलत बता रहा हूँ, मैं ये कर रहा हूँ। Now you guys tell me, आपके पास भी कॉमन सेंस है ना? आप लोगों जाकर के पहले वीडियो देखिएगा अगर मन करे तो, शुरू के आई थिंक 1 मिनट में ही आपको मज़ा आ जाएगा उसमें। सो माई पॉइंट इज़ वेरी सिंपल यार। आप बोल रहे हो आप जानवरों के डॉक्टर थे, दैट इट सेल्फ इज़ कॉन्ट्रडिक्टिंग। आप बोल रहे हो कि अब आप रियल इस्टेट का बिजनेस सेटअप करना चाहते हो, दैट इज़ अगेन यू आर टेलिंग लाई। अब उसके ऊपर आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू कि यू कैन स्टिल सेटअप द बिजनेस, बट चांसेस ऑफ यू मेकिंग प्रॉफिट इज़ लेस। इज़ इट रॉन्ग? हैव आई डन एनीथिंग रॉन्ग? आप लोग खुद सोचिए इस बारे में। सो दैट इज़ द रीजनिंग। फ्रॉम दैट डे ऑनवर्ड्स आई हैव मेड श्योर, यहाँ आकर के अगर किसी ने भी इस तरीके की बेवकूफ़ी करने की कोशिश की, तो आई एम अश्योरिंग यू, अगर आप सुपर इंटेलिजेंट हैं और आपने अपना हर चीज़ फेक बना करके यहाँ पे आए हैं, देन ओनली आई वुड नॉट बी एबल टू ट्रैक यू डाउन। अदरवाइज आई विल ट्रैक यू डाउन। आई विल कट दैट स्पेसिफिक वीडियो वेयर आई हैव स्पोकन अबाउट यू, and I'll create a separate video and put it on my channel, and I'll probably promote that so that everybody gets to know about that fake person. So मैं बस आप लोगों को बताना चाहता था कि sometimes what happens, right, कि आप गलत प्रोफाइल्स के थ्रू भी अप्रोच करते हो, तो ऐसा ना करें यहाँ पे कोई भी। अभी जैसे मैंने आपको ये बोला है ना, तो इस बीच में कुछ आए होंगे ऐसे लोग। आई हैव बीन ऑल्सो एक्सपीरियंसिंग वन थिंग, कि जब मैं ये अनाउंसमेंट करता हूँ कि जो भी इस तरीके के हैं उनको मैं पकड़ूंगा और उनको मैं खोजूंगा और खोज करके उनको मैं फेमस करूँगा, तो इमीडिएटली मैं देखता हूँ 1-2 सब्सक्राइबर्स भाग जाते हैं। तो ये वही लोग हैं जो आए थे यहाँ पे देखने, बट दे गॉट टू नो कि उनके साथ क्या होने वाला है इन फ्यूचर, तो वो तुरंत भाग जाते हैं। सो अगर आपको किसी को बिलीव नहीं हो रहा हो, तो मैं उसका सब्सक्राइबर्स वाली स्क्रीन जो आती है उसका एक दिन रिकॉर्ड रखूँगा, ठीक है, जिससे आप लोग देख सकें कि आफ्टर माई अनाउंसमेंट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ इम्पैक्ट वी गॉट टू सी ऑन द चैनल. सो आइए, लेकिन ज़रा ध्यान से, अदरवाइज आपके साथ गेम हो सकता है. लेट्स प्रोसीड. कंफ्यूज्ड माइंड, मरकरी दशा, मस्ट वियर एमरल्ड. देखो, अगर चेष्टा ज़्यादा फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं करना चाहते हो तो देर इज़ अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग यू कैन डू दैट आई एम सजेस्टिंग यू. आप वो कर लीजिए. ऐप में आपको रेमेडीज़ मिल गई होंगी, आप जा कर के वहाँ चेक कर लीजिए एंड यू शुड बी गुड. वेरी गुड यार, वेरी गुड. दिस इज़ रियली नाइस फीचर यार. मैंने कभी ये ट्राई नहीं किया था, चैनल एक्टिविटी. सो चैनल एक्टिविटी अभी मैं स्क्रॉल करके देखता हूँ सबको. चैनल एक्टिविटी शोज मी एवरीथिंग, ऑल योर हिस्ट्री. दैट्स अ नाइस फीचर. ऑसम. लास्ट वन फॉर टुडे. कोल जैकब्स. रोहित यार, सेशन ख़त्म हो चुका है. ये मिस्टर कोल आज के लास्ट वो हैं. ही इज़ द लास्ट वन फॉर टुडे. कोल जैकब्स, अगर आप हैं तो प्लीज़ कंफर्म करिए. अगर नहीं हैं तो थैंक यू सो मच. आई विल क्लोज. Perfect. Why are you here, my man? What do you want to ask? क्या पूछने आए हैं आप यहाँ पे? Here is my token. My birth time is not accurately known. Can a chart still be made? Ibrahim. I'm so sorry yaar. I'm so sorry I didn't read your message earlier. Sorry to keep you though. Jacob, if your date time is not known, then we can't be certain about your predictions. Since you came in the live session, I would offer you one thing. यार, बिना टाइम के वी कांट रियली गेट इनटू दैट. टाइम नहीं है तो वी कांट रियली गेट इनटू दैट. You do one thing, you reach out to this number. There are other techniques also we can apply on you if you are okay. So just reach out to this number and we'll connect with you tomorrow morning. Ibrahim, just reach out to this number. Just send your palm, send both of your palms, all the sides, and we'll speak tomorrow morning. Just drop a message there. We can't help you without right date of birth. हवाबाजी मैं करना नहीं चाहता, टाइम मेरे पास इतना है नहीं कि मैं फालतू बात करूँ आपसे. So just hold on guys. So now I would like to close the session. Yeah, so I really want to help you. Don't think that we are asking you to come there to make money, right? There are other ways also. Sir, how can I get my work drive back? Yes, yeah, Chesta. You just go and see the remedies. Remedies would have a description also. So आप जाके उसको पढ़ सकती हैं चेष्टा, and that description would help you understand why I have suggested that. If you still have a doubt, I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow morning again you will get to see me. And the biggest thing is I'm fighting back, right? A lot of people used to come here and do the spamming, but the new tactic I have implemented, right? You come here, you do your shit, and I'll make sure I make your shit public. So I have big plans for those people, whoever come and do that. And as I said, right, as soon as I do this announcement, a lot of people unsubscribe and run away because they are of that category. Yeah, please go through that, read about those. Just don't blindly go ahead and trust on me and just go ahead and do that. I have not asked anybody to go ahead and pay anything. I have not asked anybody to come and take an offline consultation. Still, if somebody comes and says that I'm fake or I'm making you fool, तो भाई मैं क्या करूँ यार? Don't waste time on unemployed people. You have Gen Z like me. क्यों? तुम्हें हेल्प करके क्या मिलेगा? मुझे सीए हो जाओगे तो मेरा ITR तुम फाइल करोगे क्या? But anyways, if once you are done with your CA, right, I would request you to take care of my ITR. No, you are not ruined. I am again telling you. I also have 2 kids. So I know what life feels like, right? Hey Roshan, I hope you and your family is doing good. Rinki came to me today and she asked that you are asking for 20% more discount on top of the 20%. I said whatever you want to do, you do, because you are pretty close to me. I mean, it's a kind of problem I have, right? So anybody associated with me, I emotionally get attached to that person, which is a problem also, because you can't run a business with emotions. So okay, my friends, you all take care of yourself. This was a remarkable day for me. I spent good time with a lot of lovely people, and you all are really having a bright future. I just request you all to make sure that you respect your time, you respect your elders. As long as you do just these 2 things, rest all would fall in place. Just start with these 2 things: respect your time and respect your elders. If you just achieve this, half of the battle is won. So with this message, I would like to close for today. We would resume our session tomorrow morning again at 8:30 a.m. and we would have a night session also that starts at 8 p.m. The only prerequisite for you is only prerequisite to come to this channel is you must have the token. You must have the token available. Astrology or numerology, which works more, sir? I think you came with a similar question, and that question was on mobile numerology. So I literally hated your question, but still I allowed you to stay here. So Ashutosh, you have 2 options. If you come to this channel, don't ask these foolish questions. Both works. दोनों ही काम करती हैं, but it depends what is the method they are using to tune your psychological mind, right? आपकी साइकोलॉजी को चेंज करने के लिए, सॉरी सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, तो आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को ट्यून करने के लिए कौन क्या टेक्निक यूज़ कर रहा है इज़ ऑल राइट एज लॉन्ग एज इट वर्क्स फॉर यू। तो यहाँ आप ये फालतू सवाल कोई नहीं पूछेगा कि न्यूमरोलॉजी काम करती है या एस्ट्रोलॉजी काम करती है। आप क्या काम करते हो ये देखो ना। आप सुबह सो के टाइम से नहीं उठते हो, खाना खाने बैठते हो तो 2 रोटी की जगह 4 रोटी खाते हो। हाँ, रात में सोने का जब समय होता है उस समय मोबाइल में रील्स देखते हो, और उसके बाद पूछते हो कि न्यूमरोलॉजी काम करेगी, एस्ट्रोलॉजी काम करेगी। कुछ नहीं काम करेगा तुम्हारे ऊपर, यू आर ऑलरेडी डन। You can guide a bit through the app. I can't see the app. अरे ऐप में तुम अपनी कुंडली में जाओ, कुंडली में टॉप राइट साइड में क्रॉस होगा, जस्ट टैप ऑन दैट, यू विल गेट टू सी द रेमेडीज। ऐप में अपनी कुंडली में जाइए, कुंडली के अंदर जस्ट टैप ऑन द क्रॉस, जस्ट टैप ऑन दैट एंड यू विल गेट टू सी दैट। आशुतोष 2 ही ऑप्शन है आपके पास यार, यहाँ आओ तो ये सब मत पूछो, क्योंकि मैं इसके बारे में बात करना ही नहीं चाहता। इसके लिए मैं कोर्स बना रहा हूँ ना आपके लिए। आप आइए, कोर्स देखिए, और कोर्स जब आप देखेंगे तो उससे आपको ज्ञान भी मिलेगा। वहाँ आप कमेंट करिए कि आपको ज्ञान अच्छा लगा या नहीं लगा। आप 20 सितंबर 2025 को आपने अपना चैनल बनाया, तो मोस्ट लाइकली आप किस लीग में हैं वो मैं जानता हूँ आपको, बट मैं आई डोंट वांट टू बी हार्श, सो आई एम लेटिंग यू स्टे हेयर, सो प्लीज स्टे, एन्जॉय, चिल, बट एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर नॉट becoming arrogant or you're not touching me, I'll not touch you. I'll let you enjoy your time here. Anyways, everybody, I would like to close for the day now. As I said earlier, I met a lot of lovely people tonight, and I wish you all a happy good night and let's connect tomorrow morning again, in case if you wish, if in case if any of your relatives require any sort of help. The session would be only for 1 hour, so make sure you are there for that 1 hour. If you can't, then seek the another session. For now, I would like to close. Good night everyone, and thank you so much for joining the session today. You are speaking to Anand Mohan Singh. I am the founder and CTO of Lacuna Astro. The product I asked you to download is built by me. So please take care of yourself. We'll speak soon. Bye.